Okay, Carolyn and I are here at the Mystic, Connecticut Amtrak station. This is a train station, and it looks like there is this ramp here from the tracks. It looks like it's under construction at the moment. There's some people working on I guess the platform is what they're working on. But I'll ask them and make sure, find out how long they plan to do this work. I imagine it won't last 2 months until the wedding date. Today is May 28th and the wedding is July 30th. So I guess if you arrive by train, you would come down this ramp, and then there's the train station. On the other side of the train station there's one step down, but if you come this way, like if you're on the other side of this building here, there's one step down, but if you come this way to where we are, there's no steps. There's Carolyn sleeping in her stroller. Let's talk to these construction people. Excuse me? Hi, sorry. I'm wondering if you know... Sorry. Okay, I just spoke with a guy and he said the ramp should be open very soon. Like definitely before July. So anyway, back to what I was saying. On the other side of the building there's a step down, but if you come this way there's no steps. And then here is a ramp down to the parking lot. So, hi, Carolyn's awake. I guess she heard the other guy's voice. Hi, little girl. Want to say hi to Aunt Kathy and Uncle Chris? Yeah. Okay, so let's go down this ramp. Carolyn is our test subject. And there's some unevenness here in the ground, which is a little annoying. Maybe I can go around it by going over this side of it. And then my car is parked right there, but what I think I'm going to do is try to explore the possibility of walking to the Hyatt from here. Or at least walking to the Seaport to the Hyatt. I think it's a mile or two down this road. And I think Carolyn and I can do a walk that long today, depending on her patience level. So I'm going to walk this way and probably cross the street over there to the firehouse, where there's a sidewalk. Let me turn this off, cross the street. Oh, I must have hit record again by accident, sorry. So now I've just crossed the street from the train station. There is a train station over there. And I'm at the gas station. There's a Shell across the street. There's a Golf right here next to me. And this is the Mystic Fire Department. I'm gonna go down the street this way. This is called, I guess, what street is this called? Roosevelt Avenue, maybe? And I think there should be sidewalks all the way to the Seaport and all the way to the hotel on this side of the street. So you could either drive it, it's a very short drive, I guess if you catch a cab or something, or rent a car. And then there's also this possibility of walking it. So right now it's, let's see, my watch says 1 o'clock. So we'll see how long it takes us to walk. Okay? I'll check back in periodically. Okay, it's now 1:02, 2 minutes later. I walked about a block or two. And I'm at this kind of traffic circle here. So there's no easy crossing here. So I think what we have to do here is cross this way to the other side of this street and continue. And then at some point we'll cross back over. Okay? This is right at Apple Rehab and across from the CVS. So far, things have gone pretty smoothly. It's just standard sidewalk. There was a driveway back there with a little bit of a crack in it, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're gonna cross the other side of the street and then go from there. Okay, so It is now 1:06 and I had just crossed back there at the CVS, crossed that street near the traffic circle and crossed back over to this side. I realized when I got to this intersection that it's not called Roosevelt, it's called Broadway, the street we're walking on. And the intersection I'm at is Broadway and Church Street. This intersection could be slightly problematic because there's all this like graveliness here. See, there's like even a cone, I guess, because of the graveliness. I think it's just the road coming apart, you know, New England winters or something. But it's just a little kind of bumpy here. And then when you cross over Church Street to continue on the sidewalk, there's like a step here. There is a way around it to get back on the sidewalk. There's a little ramp right there. I guess it's the driveway. And then you can get on the ramp there, and then you can get back on the sidewalk to continue down. Sorry, I panned too fast. Continue down Broadway that way. So those are some of the possible issues here. Okay, just to show you where I just came from, this was Broadway. Broadway ends here, and this street now that we've turned on to is called Willow Street. So Broadway and Willow is where Broadway ends, and then we continue on to Willow Street. We kind of just make a little right turn, soft right turn onto Willow Street. And we're continuing on to Willow, and this should take us toward the Seaport in under a half mile according to the map on my phone. So let's see how things go. Okay, now I'm on Denison Avenue, Willow Street, after a few minutes merged with Denison. And Denison, if you go back the way I came, so that was Willow. But if I just kept going on Denison, that also would have taken me to would have been a way to come from the train station. So I could take Denison to double back toward the train station. Okay. It is 1:15 now. So let's go on Denison to the Seaport entrance.